G'day, welcome back. So the engine's happening over that side of the workshop. Also got to think about the new gearbox, which is just here behind me. This is our O2A 5-speed manual. Also got our new clutch cover, clutch plate. Here's our flywheel. Just debating whether I need to get this resurfaced or not. Probably technically I should, but we'll see. Just trying to cut some cost out of this project. Also got a new release bearing for the old Widger. Sachs quality German made clutch kit, probably OEM for this car. Our gearbox. Now whilst it's out, might as well give it a bit of a clean, as you've probably seen. And I also thought chucking some new seals whilst we're here, because we don't really want it to leak. So what we're going to do today, we're going to take these cups out, swap the seals out, and drain any fluid that's still in there. Could be a little bit left, and then go from there. Right, so to get these dry shaft cups out, there's actually two different styles on Volkswagen gearboxes. There's some that have got a bolt in the centre. These aren't those, these have just got a circlip somewhere up there. So you need to pull them out, overcome the circlip, and you're good to go. You see someone hacked at these a little bit before, and there's a few dings in there from maybe when they took the box out of the car. It came attached with one of the axles still. Had a bit of a, well, because they'd rounded off some of the spline bits on, spline bolts on there, so I had a bit of a mission trying to get those off, but wasn't too bad. So what you do to get these off, if you use the bolts to press it off, but what you do, you stick a nice bit of metal behind, give it a surface to work onto, and you press presses against that, and pops out. So I'll get you set up and we'll get cranking. Right, so these are the normal axle bolts, dry shaft bolts. See, they're only threaded to there, so that's not really enough thread for what we're trying to do here. So I've got some alternative bolts threaded all the way through. Wind them on. That's one side set up, we'll get the other one done. What else can I put? This is a VW Special Tool 2849 72 63Z. Use that as our bit of metal. See if we can pop this out of there. Ta-da! One down, there's our circlip up the top there. Wasn't too bad. Now this one looks a wee bit easier because it's got these flats that are cast in there for this job. But we'll still put a little bit of metal on top of it so we don't do any damage. Here's our makeshift setup for this side. Now here I've got some movement there. Done. Second one off. I guess there's still some oil in there. We'll get on top of that pretty quick. 17mm Allen tray. It's good, no metally bits on there. Good start. Came for a running car. This had done, I'd say about 160,000 kilometres. need to give it the old shifty tilt.
Oh, yeah, it's quite, it looks quite chunky. It might fall on your foot. I think you should be wearing something better than that.
But I haven't anything better than that.
It looks desperately dangerous, Johnny. Safety first.
Safety third. Alright, we're back, so we got seals to come out of there. With the seal puller. Ta-da! That's that one. It's pretty hard, pretty solid. New one looks a lot happier. That's our new one. Give it a wee lube up with some. I don't have a drift quite that size, but maybe we can. Tap it in with the old one. Looks pretty good to me. Well, next one's hidden behind this plate, our input shaft seal. That's our seal on under there. That's the one we've got to pull out. There we go. That was the new one certainly goes in a bit easier, which always good. It means the old one was tight and crusty. There we go, nice and clean. You guess the seal sits on there nicely. I'm sure there's a torque spec for these, but I don't know what it is to hand, so I'll just nip them up reasonably tight. There we go, there's our hub flange. Dab of grease just to help it go back in. Well, not too much, not too little, just enough to do the job. Meat up in. So I don't know if you saw the oil, the colour of the oil that came out of this before. Pretty grim, pretty old, which is fine. We've got the good stuff to go in there. Our Penrite Pro Gear 7590, full synthetic stuff. So that'll be going in the final version. Right, but in the meantime, I've still got my big stash of Valvoline stuff, so we're just going to chuck in a litre of this so I can wash out any of the old gunk. So we'll drain it, fill it up with the good stuff. Should make it nice and clean for when we do it properly. Kablam. There we go. Alright, there we go. That's all the gearbox prep I'm going to do on this. I'll give it a better clean it up a little bit more, make it shine, since we're going to some effort with the rest of it. But yeah, we've got new seals, got some oil in there to see if we can wash out any junk that's in there. That's about it. So hopefully it won't leak, hopefully it'll work, and we'll go from there. So next up I'll do the timing chain and bits on the engine, then we can stick it all together. Still debating whether or not to surface the flywheel. Let me know your thoughts. We've still got a bit of time before I need to worry about that. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you at the next one.